Let's talk about Machu Picchu, a stone city perched high in the Andes, wrapped in emerald peaks and clouds. It's more than a postcard, it's a survivor, a place that still guards the secrets of a lost civilization. The real magic isn't just the view, it's the mystery. Imagine, a sophisticated city built in one of the world's most inaccessible places, then suddenly abandoned. For centuries, it was a legend whispered in the valleys below. How did they build it? Why here? Why leave? These questions hang in the thin mountain air. This was a masterpiece of engineering and astronomy, created by a culture with no written language, no wheels, and no iron tools. Every stone, every terrace, every temple is a clue. Machu Picchu is a testament to human ingenuity, and a reminder that even the greatest empires can vanish. So buckle up, we're heading high into the Andes to peel back the layers of this incredible site. We'll walk the same stone paths as Inca royalty and try to piece together the story of this lost city. Let's dig into the real story of Machu Picchu, the triumphs, the mysteries, and the legacy that still captures the world's imagination. Before we dive into the who and why, let's cover the what and where. Machu Picchu is an ancient Inca citadel, more royal estate or sacred site than bustling city. It's perched on a mountain ridge in Peru, about 8,000 feet above sea level, surrounded by sheer cliffs and the Urubamba River. Getting there today is an adventure, planes, trains, buses, but the Incas built the famous Inca Trail to connect it to their empire. The site sits between two peaks, Machu Picchu, Old Peak, and Huayna Picchu, Young Peak, the latter starring in every classic photo. The citadel is split into two sectors, agricultural terraces cascading down the mountainside, and an urban maze of over 150 buildings, temples, houses, plazas, all linked by stone stairways. The stonework is legendary, massive granite blocks cut so precisely you can't slide a credit card between them. This ashlar masonry helped the structures survive centuries of earthquakes. Machu Picchu wasn't just a ruin, it was a brilliantly designed, self-sufficient sanctuary in the sky. It was built to last, and it did, even after its people were gone. Every detail reveals the genius of its creators. It's a city built by visionaries for a purpose we're still trying to fully understand. When you picture Machu Picchu, see more than ruins, see a marvel of planning and survival. It's a place where nature and human achievement meet. The site's design is as dramatic as its location. Machu Picchu is a wonder, not just for its beauty, but for its enduring mystery. You can't talk about Machu Picchu without the Incas, the master builders of the Andes. Their empire was the largest in pre-Columbian America, stretching 2,500 miles along South America's west coast. Ruled by the Sapa Inca, a living god, their society was highly organized, with ingenious record-keeping using knotted strings called quipu. The Incas were brilliant administrators and engineers, managing a vast empire across impossible terrain. Their stonemasonry was legendary, gigantic boulders shaped and fitted with supernatural precision. They built in harmony with nature, honoring mountains, rivers, and rocks as sacred spirits. Machu Picchu is the ultimate expression of this worldview, structures blending seamlessly with the mountain. Temples like the Temple of the Sun were aligned with the solstices, showing deep astronomical knowledge. The Incas were artists, astronomers, and engineers, leaving a legacy that still inspires awe. Why build Machu Picchu in such a remote spot? The leading theory? It was a royal retreat for Emperor Pachacuti. Think of it as the Inca version of a luxury getaway, exclusive, spiritual, and stunningly beautiful. Only about 750 people lived here, mostly elites and their support staff. The site's location, with its sacred geography and breathtaking views, was perfect for an emperor to feel close to the gods. Machu Picchu was also a giant observatory. Structures like the Intihuatana stone and the Temple of the Sun were precisely aligned to track celestial events, guiding agriculture and religious life. The agricultural terraces weren't just for food, they prevented erosion and landslides. Ingenious water channels supplied the whole citadel. The Incas didn't conquer the mountain, they partnered with it. Machu Picchu is a fusion of engineering, spirituality, and respect for nature. That's what makes it utterly unique. Life at Machu Picchu was a mix of luxury and hard work. For the emperor and his entourage, it was a sacred retreat. Rituals, feasts, and breathtaking views. But for the support staff, the Yanacona, life meant early mornings, tending crops, and maintaining the terraces and irrigation. Everything not grown on the mountain had to be carried up the Inca Trail by foot. The city buzzed with activity, priests tracking the stars, artisans crafting goods, farmers working the slopes. It was a small, self-sufficient community, a microcosm of the Inca world. Life was structured around the sun, with work from sunrise to sunset. Religious ceremonies connected everyone to the sacred landscape. Every task, from farming to praying, was part of a larger spiritual order. It was tough but purposeful, and the view from the office was unbeatable. Machu Picchu was more than a place to live, it was a place of meaning. Why was Machu Picchu abandoned? The most likely reason: the Spanish conquest. Though the Spanish never found it, their invasion brought chaos, disease, and the collapse of the Inca Empire. Civil war and epidemics shattered the social systems that supported remote sites like Machu Picchu. With no emperor and no stable empire, the city lost its purpose and was gradually deserted. But was it truly lost? Not to the locals. Quechua families always knew of the ruins, farming its terraces and honoring its sacredness. The idea of a forgotten city swallowed by jungle is more myth than fact. Machu Picchu was abandoned, not forgotten, preserved in local memory. This distinction honors the indigenous people who were its true guardians. The real mystery is how it remained hidden from the wider world for so long. In 1911, Hiram Bingham, guided by locals, discovered Machu Picchu while searching for another lost city. The ruins, covered in vegetation, stunned him, and soon, the world. Bingham wasn't the first outsider to see it, but he was a master promoter. His articles and National Geographic photos made Machu Picchu an international sensation. He removed thousands of artifacts, sparking controversy, but his work put the site on the map. Tourism grew, transforming Machu Picchu into Peru's most famous landmark. Today, it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the new 7 wonders of the world. Machu Picchu stands as a symbol of Inca achievement and Peruvian pride. Its popularity brings challenges, but its magic endures. It's not just a lost city found, it's a legacy that continues to inspire.